Hey guys, today we got Donny and Bob. Donny's a 6, Bob is a 5. Lagging for the break. Looks like Donny's winning this lag. It's 8 ball, on to rack 1. Alright, Donny breaking rack 1. Not a very powerful break. Just kind of stabbed at it. Neither side looks very good. I think Bob only has a couple options here. If the 14 goes in the side, maybe the 14 all the way up. Maybe the 4 ball. I don't know. You can possibly get a 14 here. Maybe if it sneaks by, we can send it up that way. This 4 ball looks to go, but I don't really like solids on this board. Sends the 14 all the way up. That's a really good shot, Bob, but didn't leave him much anything. Unless he can sneak past the 1, he might have a look at the 13. Oh, looks like he's going up the table. Oh, lucky roll. Misses his 10, but ties up the 6 ball pretty good. Well, Donny is not shooting well at all today. Wondering what's going on with this. He usually breaks the balls really hard, and he just tapped at it, and that was a really weird kick. I've seen him kick all kinds of stuff in on this channel. It was really weird. Alright, Bob plays that one well, goes to the rail. It looks like he's setting up for the 13 this way. I'm not sure where he wants to take the cue ball after this. If he gets around the pile, he can see the 10, but he doesn't have much to play here. He might have to go back into the pile. Yeah, try to move one of those around. Not a lot. It was a good try, though. Yeah, couldn't get it past the 1, but he does a good job leaving it in front of the pocket. Doesn't leave Donny a whole lot, so that'll work. Oh, nice bank shot. I was wondering if he was going to go that way with it. It's going to be a tough shot on that 5. That's a long one. Well, he makes the 10 for Bob. Gets the 11 off the rail for Bob. Oh, you threw your shoulder into it, Bob. Saw that shoulder dip down. These cloths are really fast, so you don't have to try to force the ball to do anything on a shot like that. You can actually just get a nice little bit of follow through, put a little bit of top on it. He could have easily made that ball roll wherever he wanted it to go without having to do all that. Well, Donny's going to go on the offensive here, so I expect him to leave Bob a shot. Oh, still jumping up trying to make something happen, man. Just stroke it. You don't gotta fire at it. There you go. Going for the 3 ball. That's in traffic. Not my first choice, but not my last. He does get into a good spot here. You can shoot the 7 and move the 2 ball. Okay, he's not even going to look at it, is he? No. Now you can't move the 2 ball after the 7. Alright. I don't get it. I don't get it. Ball in hand, Bob. Both these guys are struggling. They're definitely doing a good job of making an easy game look hard. Alright. See how easy you just shot that one with just a little bit of right and it still went further than you wanted it to? You don't have to try to force these balls around on these tables. They will go where you want them to go. You can do that same shot again. A little bit of high right here. Play this into 2 rails. Come around for the 8. Don't draw it into the side pocket. That would be terrible. Or draw it past the 8 ball. Hey, it's not bad. That's not bad. Just don't be scared of the line. Well, missed it in a good spot. Alright, Donny looks like he's going to cut this ball. But he's... well, I can't even tell with him. I don't know if he's trying to cut this or bank it really hard. Looks like he was going for the cut. Bob's got an 8 ball sitting in the jaws. Alright, Bob's up 1-0 on to rack 2. Alright, Bob breaking rack 2. Goes with solids on this one. Don't really know if he had much of an option, to be honest. Nice shot on the 3-ball. Woo! Wasn't sure if he was going to go that way. I was afraid the 2-ball would scratch if he went that way, but... Looks like Bob's just going to run this 13 in and go up a little bit. Went in dramatically. If you're wondering why that ball didn't move very far, it's because he's just hitting it with center and just poking at it, so it's not really getting a lot of juice. Shoots into the 11 ball there. That leaves Donny a 6 in the corner. 5 looks pretty tough. 7's in a weird spot. Ooh. Just misses the 2-ball. Alright, looks like he's going to go for this 11 in the bottom right. Hold it for the 14. Don't know what his plans are with the 15 yet. He could consider hitting the 6, play the 14 off the 6 and get the 6 out of there, but he doesn't really put his cue ball anywhere helpful if he does that. He's not standing up, so his intentions were bank shape. Oh, now he's standing up. Looks like he's taking a stab at this 9 ball. Not sure where he's going to send it. Tries to bring it back. Gets the 6 ball down. That's actually going to be helpful. Donny's got a really uncomfortable 5 ball. Uncomfortable 1 ball. Oh, nails the 1. Moves the 7. Just needs to get this close to the long rail. Plays it into the 10 instead. Might get lucky here. Overhit that one a bit, but he still might have a look at it. Hard to see from this angle. If he does, this is actually a really good spot. Just want to stun that one into the rail a little bit, or run it up into the short rail and back. Like, if he has an angle that where he doesn't think he can stun, he could just bring it cue ball back out to here. Pretty easy. He's called this pocket over here, so let's see what he gets. Good shot. Heck yeah. All right. Donny ties it up 1-1. Made a couple good shots there at the end. Let's go into rack 3. All right, Donny breaking rack 3. Got a little bit more power in that one. Doesn't look like anything went though, but he definitely has some spread, so. Bob takes the 6 all the way up. Don't know if that 4 goes by the 14. Doesn't look like it does. 5 passes the 3. He might be going for that now. Rail first into the 7. Could have gone a little better. Not the end of the world though. Donny can run the cue ball up with a little bit of right spin and get it up here, so he can, if he's in this area here, he can play the 13 and then run the cue ball back up the table to get closer to his work, but we'll see if he knows that. A little bit of right spin would have helped him there. A little bit less top. Plays the 13 all the way up. Did not see that passing the 15. It was a good shot. He does not need to shoot the 11 ball here. I honestly don't mind him shooting the 15 with a little bit of high and running it into the 9 over here if he can. But it looks like he's going for this 11 ball. He does, and now he has to shoot the 15. Kind of like leaving that 11 ball there, so we had a way to get back if we ran into a bit of trouble. He's gonna hit that 9. Oh, he hits it a little fat. Want a little bit more spin on that so you can catch it on the far side. Just a hair more. Oof. Well, owns this pocket. Oh, Bob just misses a 3 ball on the side. Overran it a bit for the 7, but he still would have been okay. Donny might be playing a 14 off the 12 or going for the combo. Plays the combo. Just nice and easy. Pocket speed here. A little bit of left spin. I like putting a little bit of left spin on it because we just get the ball over here a little bit. Gives us a slightly easier angle to work with. Pretty much everything from here is steep, so if you shoot that ball, the cue ball is going to want to come this way or this way. You can spin it maybe to here, but if you get the cue ball to here, you can actually run it up this way. You can draw it back. You get a little bit more creativity. He's using, I think he's using JB's wheel, and he doesn't know you have to push down while you use these. They're very unstable unless you're pushing down. Only missed that one by about a ball and a half. Gonna have a tough time getting back to it also. Nice little shot on that one ball from Bob. Just run this up with a little bit. It looks like he has enough angle to actually almost get around the 8. Yeah, definitely. Well, missed the shot, but he had enough angle. All right, Donny coming back to the table with a tough side pocket shot. Let's see if he misses this one short too. I always tell everybody you want to aim at this part of the side pocket when you're shooting from that side. If you aim at the middle, you're going to be crossing this point. A lot of people miss short. Oh, that time he went long. He overcorrected from his last one. Just missed it. Bounced perfectly back too. That's tough. Alright, look like Bob's going to try to go for the 3 up the table. Almost scratched, almost gave Donny ball in hand with the 8 to go. Now Donny's got another side pocket shot, so he's missed one short. He's missed one long. I feel like Bob could have just slow rolled on the 3, left the cue ball up the table. Donny wouldn't have a shot instead of risking a scratch or whatever. Oh, Donny draws it and Bob's up 2-1 on to rack 4. All right, Bob to break. Bob makes the 7 on the break. Looks like he's going for an 8-ball break there. Gets a little bit of motion on the 8-ball, leaves a bunch of clusters like you do with the 8-ball break. It's very seldom that you actually can get a decent spread with that break. You end up just tying up a bunch of stuff. That's why I'm not a fan of it. May as well shoot the 3 now and try to get that 1 ball out of that cluster. There it goes. Gets it out. Is he going to get a nice look? Yes, he does. He gets a look at the 5 ball. Okay, good. That worked out really well for him. I mean, sometimes with 8 ball, that's the chance you have to take. When your ball is caged up like that with 3 stripes sitting around it, and the only way you're ever going to get to it is by smashing it right then and there. So you just got to smash it. And you want to do it early. I always tell everybody to do it early because then you got a bunch of balls around the table that you can use as a backup plan. He gets around the pile, he can see the 5. He's got a shot. He didn't make the shot. I think he took the wrong shot, but he had a shot nonetheless. And yeah. If he gets on the other side of that pile, he can see the 1. If he gets in the middle of the pile, he might be able to see the 6 or the 2 ball up the table. So you gotta smash early. If he only had 1 or 2 other balls on the table, he wouldn't have been able to see the 5. At least he gave himself a chance, even if he didn't capitalize. Donny misses an 11 ball. Probably still annoyed that he scratched on that last 8. Ties up the pocket though, that's great. I'm shaving tonight. Wife and kid come back tomorrow, so this will all be gone. It was a good couple weeks. Well, makes his 5, pushes his 2 into trouble, avoids the 14. If he'd hit the 14, he was going to be in it deep. Probably would have froze it up against the 1. At least now he's got a way to move him around a bit. Alright, see what he's going to do with the 6. I imagine he's going to run it up just a little bit. Oh, nope, he stuns it over to the side. Apparently trying to go around the pile to get some bank shape. Well, the last thing Donny can do is miss a ball on this end of the table and give him a look at that 1. He can shoot this his 13 ball and then play the 14 to go up the other way. You don't want to draw this. You don't want to... Yeah. Leave either the 14 or the 15 so you can get back to your 10 ball, but get rid of one of those now and go clear out the 12, the 11. Maybe use the 9, get back on the 10, you can get back up to the 8 that way. Or, you know, just stand up in the middle of your shot and push the cue and shorten up the shot. Nice hit, Bob. Donny sends the 10 ball up the table. Well, Bob didn't have very much to look at with that 1 that time. It was a halfway decent shot from Donny. And Donny's going to be at the right side of the table now to actually do something. You make this 12 here, but you don't want to hit it hard. You don't want to follow it in. He's just smacking the ball around now. He just opened up the pocket. Opened up the pocket. Bob can shoot this 1 with a little bit of high right. You're going to bring this cue ball back across the table. I would use both rails. Or play it with enough speed to use both rails, just in case you catch the 9 on the way back or something. Looks like he's going to put some high on it. Just got to avoid the other side of the 9. Plays the speed perfectly. Just missed the shot. Hit it a little thin. If he hits that thicker and actually makes the shot, I think he brushes the 9 ball, but he's still okay. He had the right speed to brush the 9 ball, go into the rail, and still come out a bit. It was a good shot, Bob. Well, Donny goes for the 10 ball. He apparently likes the 11 now and not the 12. He's got to get over here to play the 9 ball this way. And you just took all of the balls away that get him to that side of the table unless he plays this 14 perfectly to get on the 9. He could stun this over. Don't want to be behind that 8 ball. Yeah, I mean, from where he was, if he'd have gone this way and then played this ball and then held right here with this one, he has the 9 ball all the way up the table. Just shot selection issues. They get everybody, but that definitely wasn't the best ball to get on the 9 with. That was a good hit. That was a good hit, and it might pay off. Oh, no way. How? Oh, the race was on. That cue ball gets him behind that 9 ball, and Donny's got another chance at this table. This is laying perfectly. If Bob makes this 1 ball, he's on the 8 ball, unless he smashes it. He can just put a light medium on this one. Table roll won't get him. Should be okay. That's not bad. Not bad. A little hard, but not bad. All natural shape for this 8 ball, though. Yeah, you could have hit that 2 feet shorter. Still would have been accurate. Would have been out here somewhere. All right, Bob is on the hill now, leading 3-1 over Donny on to Rag 5. All right, Bob breaking. 1 ball down. Got the spread this time. That cue ball had to go back into the pile really hard, so that was that one worked out well. Alright, looks like he's gonna go for this. Is he going for the 2 ball right now? Yes, he is. Good shot. Play the 2 into the 5. Use the 3 to get back out. Just need to come off the rail a little bit. Not too much. If he holds right here, he can actually bring his cue ball around over here on this shot. Play the 4 and the 7 now. Use the 6 to get on the 8. Playing this way, he's kind of limiting his options. He still might be able to get out to it, but he's going to have to hit this one pretty decent. Yeah, he's going to be short. Gonna be short. So now he's got to shoot that 6 ball, which was not the best ball for getting on the 8 anyway. I actually prefer the 7 ball for getting on the 8. So if he can put a good shot on this 6 and take the 4 to the 7, he might get out. Where's this going? Nope. Never. Well, leaves it makeable in the corner, and it's blocking a lot of Donny stuff, so... All right. Put a little bit of insight on this one, Donny. Don't let it run away. He's going for the 15 here. Nice shot. Don't know if the 12 goes by the 11. Looks like it might. I'm gonna draw this into the 9 ball and mess things up. Now he plays it in front of it, which is great. He's got this 9 going into the side. He's been having trouble with the sides lately, but he can't let that bug him. He's still just gotta bear down and make this shot. There it is. Oh no! Oh, I thought he finally made a side pocket shot. He hit that one well. I thought he was going to try to hit it too hard and try to get his cue ball to come out on the rail up here or something. He hit the speed fine. That was just barely off. That was close. No, can't hate on him for that one. That was a good try. Looks like he's going for this 6 ball. 6 is a tough one, unless he catches the 11 on the back, on the right part of the back of it, or he misses it entirely. The 11 might be a problem if he hits it. Hopefully he can get around it. Hey, I knew he was going to hit it, but he hit it in the right spot. That's the part I was talking about. You want to hit it where it sends it this way. You don't want to hit it where it just stops and holds you up there. So he hit it in a good spot. There's just a little bit of draw, a little bit of right. You want to just stun this ball and bring it up right here. He overhit it. Should be able to draw this one straight back into the rail and hit around here on the diamond. Yep. There you go. Nice shot, Bob. Well, Bob played well after the first rack. First rack was rough from both of them. I will tell you guys this one. Donny went down after this. He has a 5 after this. So hopefully he'll have some balance in his game. We'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. It was an interesting one to watch. I'll be editing a lot of the decision making out of it, so it definitely won't be as long as it was. Be sure to hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. It doesn't cost anything and really helps the channel out. And I will see what my schedule's like when the family is back in town. Hopefully everything is good to go. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.